So in this one, we want to compare real numbers. And so what do we mean by that? We want to identify and use the inequality symbols to compare and order real numbers. So let's look at our number line. Whenever you have a number line, notice there are arrows on the end. So there's an arrow there, and there's an arrow on this side. These arrows have names, and the first one is called less than. Notice this is the lower side of the line. If you here, you're moving backwards and you're going in the negative direction. And the other sign, of course, you figured out by now, is the greater than sign. So if you ever get confused about which sign is which, just draw a number line, put your arrows on, and you'll know which one is which. So we want to compare -5 with +4. So we would find +4, there it is, right here. Find -5, that's right here. And then we focus on the number that is in front, which is -5. -5 is going to be on this side, so that means this side of the 4, so that means we want a less than symbol to go here. So you focus on the number that is in the front. So -5 is on this side of between the two numbers, and the +4 is on this side, which means that when we reverse it, so when we focus on the first number, which is the +4, the +4 would be more on the side of the greater than. So we want the greater than here. So if you can find the two numbers on the number line, it's going to make it very easy for you to find what you're looking for. Here we want -3. So -3 is here. Where's -7? -7 is on this side. So that means -3 is on the side with the arrow pointing this way. So the -7. So that means, sorry, we focus on the first number, -3 is on the side with the greater than. So that means -3 is greater than -7. But should we reverse it, we focus on the -7, which would be here, which would be closer to the negative, than the less than compared to the -3. So that's pretty much what we would be doing. Now, of course, if you look at this, every positive number is always larger than every negative number. So that's a given. So we know this is going to be greater. And so when we reverse it, every negative number is lower than every positive number. So even if you have -1,000,000, one is higher than that. Zero is higher than that. And so that's something we need to be reminded of. So -2 is on this side, which would be less than +2. There'll be times when they will give you it in a different form. You have to know what 2 to the power of 3 is. You need to know what 3 to the power of 2 is. So 3 squared is 9, and 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So the -8 is on this side, because the 8 is on this side compared to the 9. So the 9 is closer to greater than, that means 8 is less than. And then we have 0 to the power of 6, which is 0. You have the negative of the root of 49, which is -7. So we focus on the first number. Remember, 0 higher than any negative number, so that's going to be greater. That is going to be greater. And then one more we want to look at, -5.5 and -5.5. It's the same number, so they're equal.